Hello everyone, Delightful here. I like the novel and the new, so today, let's see what the indie world has for me and you. Today we have an early demo of Afallon or Afallon. Yeah, this is a single player take on WoW. Old World of Warcraft. But single player again, right? So it's influenced a lot by the art style and the look. The very easy to run, sort of that kind of look. The town screen would actually look pretty good if just this stuff here were pulled a bit down, off to the side. Just, I don't know, early alpha, but it's public, you know, so you do want to make sure it looks good. Anyway, I've got about 90 minutes messing around this. Melee Man's, I was not impressed with the melee combat here at all. I can show that later. The Wizard Man's, though, this I thought was good. It felt good. Oh, so the demo covers the swamp, the Colway Swamp. And the loading, there's optimization to do, but it loads. And it looks pretty good. Good lighting effects. So you see why I was comparing it to WoW instantly in a look? Yeah. WASD movement, I can jump. Now note, you don't remember that blue bar down there in my UI there from WoW. No, you don't, because in this game you can sprint. Yes, WoW never let you do that. I was just checking my, because my info on WoW was, I left it during Wrath of the Lich King, you know, in disgust. Dealing with the lag and the lack of updates and Winter Grasp and all that drama. Ugh. But as far as I know, WoW never let you sprint or let you dodge roll. Yep, this game gives you all that. Which I think, what was it? I don't believe even Warhammer Online let you do that. No, it was... I think it was Guild Wars 2 that let you do that. Which I haven't played in years anyway. But yeah, I see where the WoW aesthetic, the very easy to run, not quite... It's not low poly, but it's not high res. You get what I'm saying? A potato can run this thing. And we have like non-hostile enemies over there, which you can attack. Tap targeting is a thing if you want. Although... No, I won't hurt the Toadstool Man. I'm tempted, but I won't. It has the sort of exclamation points over the characters when you talk to them, and also, everyone's a ghost, apparently. No collision. Yeah, that's another WoW thing. So, possible enemy, no collision, just walk right through him. He's like, ooh, my. Yeah. I just enter through him, and he's just cool with that. I don't know. The lack of collision throws me. And I have a map. It looks good. So I wish that arrow was a bit more pointed to indicate we're firmly going south. You can go a bit north, but this is the demo. There's a invisible wall here. We can check that out later. We're checking out this whole area here in the early demo. I don't believe anyone else has shown this. So you see, this game can do collision. There's collision on objects, right? Just not on entities. Which is, I can forgive WoW for that. I don't forgive WoW for many things, but I can forgive them for that, even though they could have collision on objects. They could easily afford to do so. But they don't because it's an online game, an MMO. It technically is an MMO, a massive multiplayer online game, so that'll be a lot of netcode and stuff to track. Whereas this is a single player game. It shouldn't be that much of an issue to just have collision on enemies, so you can't just run through them. And the benefit of this would mean you could attack those necromancers there. They will roll me though, so I won't. But I could. No collision. Yes. So we got in the swamps. See, it's a good-looking game in spite of its WoW-like look, which I'm thoroughly over. But if you're not, you know, I mean, it's not bad. Would I take it over low poly, though, is the question. Now, I have been kind of overexposed to the low poly look. What's that thing, huh? Like, it's, in spite of its graphical WoW influences, it's a good-looking game. There's a very good look of, like, good reflections off the water. The water looks good. It doesn't look cheap. Creepy ambience, the mushroom forest I'm sort of in. You have a cat. It looks nice. Small fen oozling. Oh yeah, it does sort of the WoW thing. Have a goodie sparkling. You can just Eve or interact with them. That was a little goober hitting me. Ah. Yeah, there. Ouch. Alright, so I will use my magic this one, you know? Ah, I'm a pyromage. Like a bright mage from, say, Warhammer Fantasy. Which actually originated from like freaking 83. For a reason, I was always thinking 40k was older, but nope. Nope, it came after. 5 years after or something. So you see the magics. You may have noticed something. I was not auto-attacking. No auto-attacking in this. So yeah, each attack is something you do. Which is great, because WoW has been auto-attacking for decades. Yeah, I think so at this point. I can tap target, but I actually don't have to. Like, another thing WoW makes you do is you cannot hit something in most abilities. I think Flame Strike is the rare exception that actually functions like this. You actually physically aim it. I believe it still does that. But in this, like, see that spell, comes out in a line from me, or I can just face away and aim that in my scorch, nuts, my AoE scorch ability. What is it? A magma blast calls forth a volcanic force from beneath, erupting the area and dealing initial fire damage to all enemies caught in the radius. Yeah, so it has a little dot effect to it, has AoE to it. It's pretty good. I was also a frost spec in this. Pretty fun. And E to interact, take the goodies. I take all buttons need, like G or something. I mean, in spite of my critiques about the game, I'm enjoying myself playing it. Take out those oozlings. Like, this looks nice, right? I'm not a graphics snob, though. I don't need the top-of-the-line stuff. Oh, my dodge roll has iframes as well. That thing should just die from the flame, yeah. So the XP numbers are low, but I am, I'm like level 8 or something. I can put in my stats. And get items. Oh, power level. We don't need to know this. Oh, yeah. That's how the game sort of level gates almost the sort of... I'd almost call them public quests, but you know, it's not other people playing that were introduced into the world from Warhammer Fantasy, Warhammer Online, decades or so ago. But this does the item power thing, and has like there are these shrine-like or stone-like challenges, right? And it'll say item power level as an indication of how difficult it is. It doesn't say level, which is weird, but it does item power level. I never seen that, so I figured I'd mention it. I'm a pyromancer because I like fire. Can I afford molten pillar now? I can. Good, I wanted that. So I can click and drag, put it there. What does that look like? So you see there is day-night cycles. There are random events that occur, like the undead will attack. It says the undead will attack, and meteor storms will come down. It's okay. What does this do? This is molten pillar, towering column of molten lava. More fire. Okay. Let's burn some stuff. The map, I need that. Oh, you. Okay, I'll roast you. He's a little tough. He probably might kill me. Whoa, okay. I mean... Okay. It's not what I was expecting. It's more of a dot. I don't like dots. I tend not to use them. Like, it's like the class I'll pretty much never play. I despise warlocks from WoW. I don't like dots at all. Bore me. Put me in tears. Even though my main was a priest. So I was a, you know, a disciplined priest, right? Blast them. Smites and stuff. See, I was facing the wrong way, so it didn't go off quite right. Oh, he stunned me. He's gonna kill me, probably. Oh, okay, we gotta get out of here. See, the value of a sprint. And I need to please dash. Couldn't dash when I had any ability channeled. There are potions you can use. I probably should use one. Vial of... That's not a potion. Just potion of strength now. That's not what I want. For whatever reason, I was not able to drag a potion. Oh, God. Oh, God. Is this thing stronger? I was not able to drag a potion. He stunned me. He killed me. Well, it's fine. That was intentional. Because when you die, unlike WoW, you don't have to do a corpse run, a ghost run, or anything like that. You just appear at the graveyard. Nice, generous. What's that debuff? I actually don't know, because there are no tooltips on the abilities here. It's super early, but, you know, gotta mention that. It is live. So I don't think I lost XP from that or anything. That thing was probably a bit higher level than the other one I killed. I can be a jerk and kill these toadstools. Oh, that guy's fighting some stuff. Alright. Yeah, Thirstlefoot guy, he'll put like hot heals over time, put hots on you. He's a satyr, like... Yeah, he's a satyr. Yeah. I'm doing a quest for him. There's a quest log. I put it on J. It's unbound for whatever reason. Cleanse the swamp, and I gotta kill 10 living sludges. Alright. So it's just like WoW, pretty much. You get these lists of quests and you just do them. These are more tasks than quests. They're just little jobs I'm working on while I'm in the area. And the game's metered out like that. Outlaw rogues, they will roll me. Not gonna... Ooh, tower. What's in there? So there's a big exploration focus in this game, like WoW. If you wander around the map or something. Living sludge. I'm gonna try to use that, because there's no friendly fire, unfortunately, on the abilities. It'd be more interesting if there were, because I'm chilling like, hey. Can I not? Well, that's an interesting debuff. I cannot cast spells while it's on me? I kind of need to know about that. That's pretty bad. Yeah, that has a nice stun to it. I don't know why I couldn't cast there. Weird. So you do heal slowly when you're out of combat. It does sort of the WoW thing. But you'll notice, like, I have one little circle, right? Normally in WoW you'd have a blue bar, right? A blue line, because they didn't do the Diablo like vial thing, even though it's free. Well, it's the same company that owns it. It's not the same people who made it, obviously. The people who made Diablo and Diablo 2 are long gone from Blizzard. They're long gone. The company that exists now just has the rights to them. Come on, what are you doing? What are you doing, man? There's a dot. A little. Well, that's fine. See, I lost nothing. Yeah, I was there before and I killed one of them. Aradian's camp. Oh, there's something else I can do. If I click X, it'll lock the camera. I don't want to do that. That might be the problem I'm having, because previously... There we go. And you... I kept here. I don't know. Hopefully the volume's not screwed up. There's one audio splitter. There needs to be at least two. Probably three. Master volume, SFX, and at least environmental, because environmental is really high. I hope... Because I had previously set it down to here. I hope it wasn't all screwed up. It's gonna... Maybe. Who knows? Who knows? What else? I got a lot of notes in this one. Because it's super early. Yeah, but there's another class I can show off who's just the shield master. He's not very good. It's less polished than the mage. So I'm just going to focus on the mage. Tickle button. Equipment. Yeah, equipment's class locked. I don't like that, actually. Because I like to multi-class and play DDO, Dungeons & Dragons Online, which is incredible. It doesn't get nearly enough love when we're talking about MMOs. So much better than WoW in all ways. So much deeper, so many more options. I think it looks better. Has physics, has characters of collision. But this is more of a WoW-like. Oh yeah, he hit power level 120, right? So I am 35. So I should not do that. I would die. Who are you? You're green, so I guess we're friends. Mr. Dude, oh, there's a skeleton. Nope. Okay. Let's go do some exploring. That is one thing WoW does well. But, I mean, how WoW is pretty much, you do these quest areas. Pretty much most people do them alone. You experience the story of the game. Then you hit the level cap. Then you do the intro dungeons. And then pretty much most people will cap out there. They're not going to do the raids because they don't deal with the drama. And the kinds of people who tend to run raids. I've run a few myself, and I don't need that drama either. Tons of work, tons of stress, not worth it. It's a fogginess there I don't like. I don't know what that is. I wish... That looks terrible. I wish I could go into first-person mode here. I'd love a first-person mode in this game. The blurriness. I don't know what's going on with that. But when it's not getting all blurry, I don't know if it's intended or not. We're in a swamp. Maybe it's like trying to reflect the moisture. I don't know. Oh, there is fall damage? Yeah, there is. I've died due to fall damage from testing. So this falling down this janky, well, rickety. Is it really rickety? No, it's just crappy. We'll call it crappy. It's a crappy tower. Intentionally crappy, but it's a crappy tower. Oh, I'm salty now. I'm taking the shortcut. All the way up and... yeah, fall damage present. And I can just sit on my butt. And I will eventually heal. I do wish I could put this... Must have been an unlisted update, because I couldn't do that when I was testing a couple days ago. That's nice. That's what I wanted. I can put potions on my bar now. Pleased. I am pleased. You can also eat food. Yeah, he boosts my regeneration. Yeah, okay. Because you might notice I don't have a mana bar. This isn't like WoW where I'm going to be like a mage or a priest will just... Pretty much every pull you're sitting down having some mana water or whatever, right? Having some mystical, magical jungle juice, getting all hammered so you can cast more spells. Now, this game is straight up cooldown based, which is refreshing. Because, I mean, there's a lot less downtime. If it's just one of you, that looks nice, we should be fine. I will pull you with that. I think I missed. No, I didn't. Now, Living Sludge has... What I need to be using, of course, is Ice Magic for the snares. That's what I should be doing, but I'm trying to avoid it. And it just seems so typically WoW. Oh no, I'm a mage. I cast Frostbolt to snare the rogue. Then I teleport. Oh, sorry. Then I blink away. All right. Then he breaks free. Then I kite him for a little bit, waiting for my blink to come off cooldown. Then he gets close. I use my Frost Nova. It's like, I don't want to remember that. Oh, that's nice. You can climb the toadstools. I mean, it's as high as I can get, but yeah, it's probably about as high as I can get. Don't see a point going up there anyway. But I can. Oh yeah, harvestables. They have a little sparkle on them. Gimme. Thank you. Thank you for not... It didn't necessarily do the exact WoW thing where you have to click it and then you have to loot it. It's like, why would I have to loot it? I obviously wanted it. Can't catch the fireflies or wisps. Cool if there were evil wisps that would try to trap you into places. Normally that's what they do. They lure you like lights. Mutated toadstool. I can't just be working on these guys. Yeah, that's kind of a crappy spell. It's just... It has no collision either. Ew. Ugh, I don't like it at all. Alright, we'll try something else, I think. Another different ability. I'm getting bored, a little bored of this simplistic rotation. Like, you see how not having friendly fire limits so much ice level doing great. Like, because there's no friendly fire, so I can just drop this meteor storm on myself, which is kind of wild. That should, like, no wizard in their right mind would do that, right? It's why Burning Hands is useful, right? Because I can cast that when adjacent to enemies, right? Fireball, I put out a little bit, right? Like, maybe you could get a skill, you could protect a few people in it, right? Then that should visually display, right? Just standing in fire, it looks bad. It doesn't look good. And you do want to look good. Like, you want to differentiate yourself from WoW. I mean, just being a single-player version of WoW, I'm not sure that's going to be enough. Because there is the limitless free play. I mean, that's... If you're really into it, I guess that's not going to last you long, but... It is still a thing. Well, now people still play that game. I don't understand it. But people still play it. See, this damn arrow. Alright, just follow the road, I guess. Oh, wait, let me level up. So I can look at ice, but I don't want to do ice. Frost Blast. Yeah, it's just Frost Nova. Biting cold seeps into their bones, reducing their movement speed by 50%. Chance to apply slowness. Yeah. Cold damage. Frost Scythe. That was a Necromancer plan, which is nice. If you're into that. Into Frostbolt, surprisingly. Yeah, so see super early. I'm getting excited, though. Electromancy, super early, is like one spell. Relentless lightning ravages enemies caught. Yeah, sure, whatever. Take it. Lightning time. You bugging me? Lightning time. Like, maybe, like, lightning could be, like, more dodgeable, because you could, like, direct the currents away from you, whereas fire is more chaotic. It would deal more damage, but, like, has friendly fire, right? Makes the elements seem different, not just different flavored bolts of energy to destroy the enemy. Like that was the poem Oblivion had, where you would just... The only difference between fire, frost, and lightning was the color orb it shot out, and then the, like, slight differences on cost. Frost was cheaper because more things were resistant to it because of the undead. And then you just use whatever they're weak to. But one of the good things Skyrim did, beyond just looking better than Oblivion, not having its terrible level scaling, though it did have level scaling, was that it made lightning, shock, fire, and frost feel meaningfully different. Like, shock will damage your stamina, right, and slow enemies down, whereas fire deals more damage as a dot, right? Or... or cold... Yeah, fire, frost, and lightning would damage mana, which is cool. And, like, the third spell is like chain lightning, whereas you had, like, a fireball fire, or ice had a sort of, like, ice stormish ability that kind of went through it, like, which was really cool in a straight line. It was interesting. Like, it felt meaningfully different, and this guy's upset me. So now I understand these abilities a bit more. I'll wait till they're off cooldown. Problem is, I have, like, 2 abilities here, and they... Oh god, the thing has like 1,000 hit points. Alright. Yeah, I was facing the wrong way. That kind of screwed me. Alright. So there is a bit more of an ARPG vibe to the game. Action RPG. Like, I do want to dodge these hits, so he can't stun me. I've got him. That'll take care of him. There we go. So he's worth a earth-shattering 38 XP. That's actually a lot. Because, like, 9 gets that blue bar moving. It's a very interesting game if you're into the WoW aesthetic, but you don't want to deal with Blizzard anymore. Living Sludge. You've upset me, Living Sludge, so I'm going to destroy you with abilities. Oh. Ow. Oh, God. You hit hard. And snare me. Oh, wait, face the right way. Yeah. See, yeah, level 10, nice. That was 10. They are worth quite a bit. They're not as tanky as the other guys, but those dots seem like a truck. Oh yeah, you can gather these mushrooms and stuff. Like, I kill the toads, and I just get this meat, which I can right-click to eat. Or I have this rejuvenating fungus. You know, 50 bonus hit points for, like, 5 minutes, right? These are just WoW collectibles I can just gather and use. Oh, an Iron Cutlass I can't use, thanks. I like to make wizards who have swords and use swords. Or, like, they'll cast spells at range and they just draw their blade when the enemy approaches. Like, do like a Gandalf sort of thing. Whereas this game says, oh no, you're a wizard. You can't use a sword. I'm like, I despise that. Open that up, please. I mean, I'd also like to suggest, like, okay, we have, like, 3 sort of subclasses within the class, right? WoW does a similar sort of thing before. I was, like, researching the history of WoW the past couple days, catch myself up on the god-awful talent changes they made, like the mists of whatever the hell Pandaland was. And then they undid them a little bit, but still, not enough. Much more or less, it's less interesting than I used to find it, and I previously thought it was a bit shallow. But still, there still are talent trees, and there still are subclasses. 3 for most of the classes. But DDO, a much better game, by the way, and it actually looks better, has, it's based off 3.5 D&D, even has the license, but it has multiclassing, meaning I can just take a level fighter, and then I can be a wizard who wears armor, or has a sword, right, and a shield. I can just do that. Or I can just be a pure wizard and use a sword anyway. Right? Might not be as good with it, but I can learn a feat and do it. Whereas more restrictive games like WoW, or how this game's panning out currently, they limit your options, they limit what you can do. And that ties into not having collision on monsters, right? Because if you have collision on monsters, the first MMO that actually had collisions on monsters, and they made a big deal of this, and I think there was a bit of lagginess and rubber banding because when they did it, it was Warhammer Online. Yeah. Because you'd have infantry that would form a line, so the other infantry couldn't reach your healers and your castles from behind. They were pounding the citadels. That game had incredible PvP, and I'm not much of a PvPer, but it was good. Oh, the undead are doing their thing now, I think. That's okay. Pull them up. I really should be using take advantage of the fact there's no friendly fire and just drop dots, AoE dots on myself. Roast them in fire. Very nice. A skeleton finger. A missed opportunity to have just the one finger, right? I mean, it would be funny. That skeleton finger, I think, was a reference to collectors and practitioners of the forbidden art of necromancy. Treasure skeletal figures for their potential to unlock forbidden secrets and commune with the spectral world. Yeah, that's a reference to Hands of Glory, which is an old thing where, like, the left hands of hanged murderers were collected by necromancers and used for their dark rituals, which is actually a thing in Conquest of Elysium. Yeah, that's what you see. You begin to realize why necromancers are evil, right? Even if you're living in a world where, okay, necromancy, the unrisen undead aren't necessarily evil things. They're just like, I don't know, nasty, disgusting machines. But if you have a magic system that encourages the practitioner to encourage murder, which is what that is, because he needs the left hand of murderers, therefore he wants to engage society where murderers are present, ever present, and are caught. So a strong, or at least are eventually caught, because you need the murderers caught, right? So you want a system that encourages murder and that they're quickly caught, because there's no benefit to having a serial killer as opposed to a murderer. One will do it, right? And that's taking away of the potential hands that you could have had of other murderers, right? So you begin to realize it's dark. Cool. It is a bit dark. Maybe a little too dark. I don't know how it's gonna... Yeah, it's pretty dark. Yeah. I'm looking at it on mobile here. It looks a little dark. I want to adjust that. I don't think... I actually cannot. I've done what I can with the options. They're not many. Super early, but... So I apologize for the darkness. I can't do anything about it. I'm a pyromancer, and I cannot light a flame. The little ooze... Get over here. There you go. I'm like a freaking necromancer. Oh, I'm a pyromancer, not a necromancer. Emphatically not that. But, like, getting some light to emit off this, the fire I'm putting everywhere. Have like a torch. Be like a bright mage from Warhammer Fantasy, right? That would be cool. Yeah. Need torches needed. Torches and bright mage. AoE light needed. I mean, let me roll the necromancer. Let me roll the bright mage. Let me become the pyromancer, right? Things like that. What else I got here? Can I go to a bright... I am in a bright area. I keep looping around. Alright, let's... A toad? Hit points look decent. I wonder if there's a way to track these quests. Normally I don't... Have I... Oh, I can track them. Okay, I haven't done that one. I can only track one at a time. Okay, I've got 5 of those masks. Font's a little small. Blah, 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 blah. What? Kill who? Kill who? I'm a simple adventurer. Tell them what to do. I think they want me to kill the big guys. Yeah. Can I untrack a thing? That is in fact a bug. Okay, I clicked the check mark. That works. Understood. Cleanse the swamp. Did I do you yet? No, one more living sludge. Alright. Alright, let's see if I can go a bit deeper. Yeah, first person mode in this would be great. If you feel like I'm playing Skyrim or something. I mean, that game needed a crap ton of mods to be good, but I did clear it the first time I played it. Without mods, I mean, you know, the magic systems that were not destruction needed a lot of help. Like conjuration was gutted, mysticism was gone, alteration was a joke, things like that. And the war was very hamstrung by the requirements at the time that, because that was a console game, you know, it was a console game. So that limits. Really, that didn't hit. Whatever. Like that limits what you can do because they have to design for the weakest system the thing's going to be on, right? And it also resulted in their god-awful UI system. Morrowind didn't have a god-awful UI. Alright, so I can go complete that quest. So you heal pretty quick out of combat. Some kind of like necromancy thing going on. I don't know. Starshine golems. I haven't seen you before. And I'm a simple adventurer, so I kill what I don't understand, right? Okay, they hit pretty hard. Now you'll note I actually don't have to look at what I'm casting. That's kind of a WoW thing. I always thought you should have to look in the direction you're casting, because that's how you're targeting. But you know, whatever. I mean, I think it's important for games to differentiate themselves, even from their strong influences. Like visually, this game screams WoW, right? But it doesn't mean its combat's better than WoW. I'll tell you. It has potential to be better single-player game than WoW ever was, right? Because a lot of people play WoW single-player. I know, right? Ironic. They play an MMO that they have to pay a subscription for every month, and they play it as a single-player game. I don't. But it's almost designed that way. The quests are like balanced for. Most of the quests on the level up are designed to be completable by a single player, and when you do it in multis with multiple, like doing a full party, it's not gonna. I don't think it scales up. I don't remember it ever scaling up. There are a few ones that would take like 2 or 3 people, but where's the guy who wanted me? Oh, you don't have a. Who wanted me to cleanse the swamp? One of you did. Someone owes me money. Weaver of the Arcane. Is it you? Show me your goods, that is merchants. Where are you? Is it you? Where are the quests not completable currently? Let's see it on the map. Weaver of the Arcane Goods. Is it you in here? Oh, I can do alchemy. Yeah, so crafting. I can use Star Bloom and Sun Sparkle and make a healing potion. Do so. Didn't get a skill up from it, but alright, fine. Intellect, what are you going to do for me? I don't. Okay, what does intellect do? Increases intellect. Oh yeah, there are stats. You can't put them in, unfortunately, but they are stats you can boost of items and stuff. Oh yeah, I should probably boost my items. Caster goodies. I have inventory. No. Boots. I got boots. Can I use those boots? Nope, those are plate boots. Those are not for me, are they? No. Let me see. Got a stuffed plate on. Oh, you let me wear the plate boots, huh? Unexpected. Alright. I'll take it. But not the shield. I mean, you could just disincentivize it by giving like a casting speed modus, a decrease, or brain. Lovely. Seems pulsing sinister energy. I killed the zombie, got a brain. Lovely. See, look at how big the inventory is. That's another thing. Like, WoW gives you like a bunch of little baggies. And the first ones are really, really crappy. So it means everyone pretty much has to invest in tailoring or prepared to spend some money at the auction house. Whereas this game, yeah, here you go. You got more space than I think you have in WoW at max level with like the purple baggies and everything. Which is generous. I like that. Less BS, time wasting. I'll sell that. Meteor Shard, Born of the Fierce Embers. Oh, it's like a socket system as well. I don't think it's currently in yet, but it is present. Oh, God. Oh, pets are planned, obviously, for the Necromancer. Enchanting, socketing, yeah. Man, I don't know. What's this? I have 5 to intellect and 5 to item power. Item power is just so sad. How much money do I have? 120. Alright. $40 you'll give me for that, huh? Sell it. $5 for my my shoes. Those crappy shields, they're giving me some money for. Thief's Cape, huh? So it seems some of the stuff I can wear, but not like the primary gear. I actually do not have a cape, do I? Oh, I have a peasant cape. Well, better. Does it? Oh. That's a tiny little cape. And you'd think a cape would have a thief would have a real cape. Like, they're going to be out in the snow a lot, you know, they're going to be out in the outside a lot, right? Because a thief, they're going to be casing a joint for the, you know, bust in. So they're going to want something to cover their features. They're going to want a cloak, even if they're not going to wear it in combat, just to conceal their features, right? That's a terrible, terrible thief's cape. You can't even really cover your belt in terms of the other stone pouches you'd have, or sandbags or whatever. It's just terrible thief's cape. Terrible. Like this is... Even this is insufficient, but it's better. That's just crap. I'll wear it because it's, you know, better stats, but... I had to buy a pickaxe to mine ore, like in WoW, you can just mine ore. Vial of Blood, I believe, is a component for crafting. Now, what do you have? You're getting the WoW vibes, right? They're pretty here. They're very present. I don't know. It's unidentified eye. Is like torment when I'm gonna have to identify the eye and then whip mine out and put it in. That would be dark. That wouldn't be very WoW-like at all. 5, huh? All right, I bought. I buy. One click. Maybe need to confirm on that, but it appears the same. And my stats are better, but it looks the same. Alright, fine, whatever. Not a big deal. I'm surprised they let me wear plate, and there's no disadvantage to me wearing plate. I mean, I'd say you could, but God, that cape looks terrible. It looks terrible. It really does. I will sell you, you piece of crap. And, because obviously this is how I increase my power. Caster armor. So, it gives me magic armor. Alright. Wizard shoulder pads. Alright. Novice cape. That cape looks like... Oh, it's a necromancer cape. I see. So it seems the necromancer stuff gives lifesteal. That's kind of handy. And intellect, intel, and health. Okay, wizard pants. Wizard pants give me health and intellect. Magic armor. All right. Those are gloves. I thought it was a ring, but those are gloves. All right. What does plate give me? Plate is physical resistance, right? Gives me physical armor. I'm not feeling this. 2% of armor from a chest plate. I don't... Yeah, I'm thinking there's balance needed here. It's pretty bad. Alright, what is... I mean, the strength is completely wasted on me, so that's why I probably wouldn't bother with this stuff. Do you have a better cape? I mean, I need this gone. This travesty on my back needs to go. I need a fitting wizard cape. It's important. God damn, where are you? Necro cape. I mean, it looks appropriately long. Appropriately wrong. It's not screwed up looking enough. Necromancers are nice people, but the wizard does not have a cape. Odd. Very well. So, crappy cape I currently have is 10, 10, 20. Oh god, I'll be stuck with it, won't I? I'm not paying 200. Whatever. More combat. What's this? I can cook. I can make boar sausage. That's nice. If I had it. I can make spider pie. That sounds terrible. Unconventional meal. Interesting. So, there is a cost benefit for me to make this, right? 2 of those is 30. I make it 45, so I can make money cooking. I like it. I'm like doing a labor for them. 4, 8, 12. Yeah, so yeah, cooking is encouraged. I like that. I mean, craft all would be nice, but alright, I'll just stand here. For mushrooms, see, I like how I can use them raw. 50 for 5, and this is 80 for 5, and you're worth... Yeah, so yeah, definitely make things. Okay, and more kebab, please. I've killed so many of those things. Yeah, it's pleasing me. Flowers, make some more potions. So I do like how they trait these, I call them trait skills, these sorts of skills are useful. Poison resistance, swamp root, sure. Because I'm pretty sure that's what those undead things are tossing at me. Minor potion of intellect. Little bug there, it's supposed to be strength, obviously. It's minor, but it's present. This is no money gain here at all, but you can't use those, so. How many of those do I have? There we go. Alright, good. Alright, more adventuring. Alright, so heading south. Merkgard. So it does this sort of WoW thing of... God damn it, where's my quest completion? Oh, wait. I know. It's that... Let's call him a Furby. that satyr critter wandering around who heals me, the druid. He's the one who gave me that quest. I just gotta find him. He was on the road. I hate those quests being up there. Oh, they irk me. Alright, so how do I... What? Ah, hey! Fine, whatever. Yeah. That does not look good. Like, that thing needs collision on it. Like, that'd be cool if I could summon, like, a pillar and jump on it and stuff. That's a thing you can do in... Oh, what FPS was I playing? Oh, well, sorry. First-person game. Where I was playing where you could do that. You had a grapple hook and... I can't look now. I can't remember now. Can I... Oh, God. I just need to be able to look and drag things. This is killing me. Because I have no mouse control. This is up. How did I do it? It was here, right? Okay, I do it from journal. There we go. Alright. Got it. See, now it looks nice, right? I find the fall coloring actually works best in this. Makes the swamp appear a bit cleaner. So you can see further. You think like spring would probably like the worst time in a swamp, right? It's raining all the time, so it's even more... The moisture's even higher. There's probably even more mosquitoes. Living sludge. Oh, he's not even hostile. Now he is. What the hell's a hit? Oh, the bot's gonna help me too. Thanks. Yeah, so there's socketing, I guess, is present. The gems are present. Huh, okay. Drink potion, why not? Again, needs tooltips there. Yeah, it seems the food will stack, which is fun. The skies are burning. That's nice. So, they don't seem burning to me. I think meteors will come down, I think. God damn that map, I can't even tell. Alright, there's a point there. I want that to be far more acute of a point. That's hard for me to read visually. Make the mini Map M. Map. Pointer. Point here! Give me the edge, man. Yeah, come on. Like, the whole point of a UI is to be easily readable at a glance. If I'm spending my time inspecting it, when it's just supposed to be giving me my proximity, it's failing. It's failing me. See, now it's dark again. Oh, god damn it. How dark is it on the... Pretty dark. And... Living sludge, mutated toadstone. That's fine. Do I want to kill you? Yeah, you're kind of in my way. You die. Ah, damn grass in my face. Like, all that crap wouldn't happen if... Yeah, leveled great. Leveling doesn't excite me so much in this game because there are a few abilities to purchase. I'm sure that'll change later. But also, I'd like to be able to put my stats in. I mean, do the thing that WoW never dared let you do. Like, go back to the old Blizzard days, you know, when Blizzard was good with Diablo 1, Diablo 2, and they dared to actually let you... Oh, you have to equip the pickaxe. I'm like, wow. This is one thing WoW actually does better than this game. You can just harvest if you have the thing in your inventory as opposed to having to equip it. Tedious. Just a waste of time. But, god damn, this is dark. I don't want to fight this guy when it's dark. Okay, that's not a good idea. Also, you won't be able to see. Yeah. So, like, let my Sword of Bright Wizard be able to cast a light spell so I can see a bit more. That'd be nice. Control this darkness. Mystic Leaf. Okay. But the phosphorescent mushrooms and fireflies, they look nice. Dig, dig, dig. Thank you. Dark, dark, dark. Oh my god. What is that? Ugh. That font needs to be bigger. It's a teleportation stone. They're relics that command both awe and curiosity. I mean, don't tell me it inspires awe and curiosity. Show me it is. It looks cool enough. They can just omit that sentence. Say teleportation stone. It's obviously a massive floating rock. That statement is unnecessary. Show, not tell, right? We're not writing a book. We can just show. Right? Look, a book has to use those words because it can't show you. That's like a picture book. Their origin creators have been lost to time. This is unnecessary information. Blah, blah, blah. Alright, touch it. It teleports me to a random teleport stone. I don't think it's going to work right now because I don't think there are any other ones. Let's see. Yeah, it's not working right now. Kind of figured. So that text blob can go. Just say teleportation stone. Have like a crappy little sign next to it. Teleportation stone. Yeah, something like that. But it looks nice. God damn, this is dark. But yeah, I want to be able to put my stats in. Like Diablo 1, Diablo 2, you put 5 points in each level into intelligence, con, strength, dexterity, things like that, right? Fen oozing is hiding right in the fens. So, kind of hard to see. I'll spend my level up after I kill this little critter. So I can see more abilities. Pyromancy, what is this? Passive, blah, blah, blah. I don't care about passive. It's boring. On cool stuff. Fine. I'll do the frosty thing. Alright. Oh, that's sad. It doesn't look good. It's just sad. I expected a Frost Nova, and it's like Frost Point. It's almost like the Frost version of that. Ugh. Upon casting, the selected location is covered in a layer of ice and with immediate damage. It's for snaring. It's just for snaring. Alright, so maybe I drop it and then I dot them. So, again, more abilities are needed here. Super early, and worth showing. You know, put it on wish list, check it out. But where is that? What is that? That's something, right? A campfire. What is that? I was supposed to go in the called the woods, the swamp, and find somebody. I think I found Lily. Hello, Lily. You huge. Oh, living sludge. You gonna help me? No? Just gotta ignore that, Lily. Lily lets it go. She's very forgiving. See, no ability to hurt NPCs, so this is Morrowind, right? I do wish we had friendly fire as well. Like, think like how impactful and meaningful that is in a game like Dark. Why won't you? Weird. Wasn't able to use my ability. Don't know. There must be some unlisted silence on that. I don't even know it. Will you heal me? No, he's... Right, whatever. Early demo. I will... I thought it was food. Eat the frog thing. Alright, Lily. Quest. Oh, I did the thing. Alright, blah, 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 Lily. Give me money. $20 whole. Thanks, Lily. Why'd I even show up? I mean, that's a decent tip, right? But, I did more than a tip, you know. I did a big job. I killed monsters. Who are you? You have no collision, so you're a silly NPC. He can't see me, I guess. Can I do something for you? Whispering Roots. Alright, blah, 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 blah. Highlight what I'm supposed to do. Oh, God. A druid, blah, blah, blah. Seek, find druid. He gives me $100 and 100 XP, I think. Dustfall Depths. Alright, dungeon. Do. No, can't have. Fine. Maybe too many quests. I can't open doors very well. Summon. Requires 10... Maybe she's bad. She's summoning the slimes. So, okay, beginning to understand why she didn't attack them. She's the forest witch causing the problems. My character's, of course, too stupid to realize that. But... which makes you think this is definitely a sorcerer, not a wizard. A wizard would be studious and would know that. This is a sorcerer who innately has power. Unless is lazy. And doesn't think, merely does. When you think about it, like, there's a big difference between sorcerers and wizards, right? A wizard has to learn and scheme and find magic in the world and somehow put it into a book and study it, right? He has to work for every little bit of power he gets, whereas a sorcerer just has it and thus would not appreciate it fully. What is that? More ore? Alright, fine, I'll get it. I'm already here. Give me the ore. Tedious ore node. Yes, iron ore, thanks. It's right there. Harbors the rugged essence of the earth. Yeah. Become iron. Great. What's that? Chest? No, it's a grave. No, it's a skull chest. A will-o-wisp? They seem like they'll beeline it for me, but no. Can I roast them? Don't think so, no. So more of an open area of the swamp. See, this is nice. This is not a nice light level. We can actually see what's going on here. Oh, spider. Alright, fine. Now, I wonder, does fire and ice... That'd be cool if fire and ice, like, opposed each other, right? If someone was frosty and you burn them, it would deplete, right? A game that did this very well was Magicka, actually. Magicka was all about the magical interactions. Like getting someone wet and then electrocuting them, and they take massive damage because the water conducts electricity better than air, right? Or, like, water putting out fire, right? But combining water and fire can create steam and just melt their flesh off the bones. It's terrifying. Whereas this, doesn't seem that's the case. Need more abilities. Are you... Dude, die. Thank you. This thing's surprisingly tough. I'm taking forever to heal. Maybe I should put a point in that ridiculous passive. Healing regen. Yeah, sure. How many points did I have? Many. Healing regen increased by 30. Sure. Normally not a fan of passives so much. I find them boring. But it's something I can spend points on. Yeah, but I think. Alright, so that will dot you, yeah? 4. Yeah, okay. No, not currently a thing. It seems like that should be like a default thing. This will encourage focusing, right? I mean, maybe not in the game yet because there's so few abilities. Yep. Elemental interactions, yeah. Fire, melting, frozen, or snared. What do they say? Like it can freeze you? Reducing melting freeze. Yeah. This would create a situation where you want to light yourself on fire, right? That was the thing in Magicka, right? You got snared of cold, right? Light yourself on fire. I mean, it's a little dot, but, you know, it solves that problem. Or you're wet, right? Light yourself on fire. It makes it interesting to be an elementalist, right? It gives it depth and meaning. Not just, I just do the colored balls of orbs that do the most damage. I stack the dots, because that's what WoW wants me to do. So I can just get my DPS up so it doesn't look terrible by the raid leader and the raid assistant running these DPS checks on everyone and booting you if you below a certain value. Yeah. I despise DPS meters in games. Terrible, absolutely terrible. Yeah. Like WoW is infamous for that, running all that junk on the screen. You watch people stream WoW, just, ugh, all this crap on the screen, crap, and they get all these buttons. It's just UI bloat. It's nasty. Like, why doesn't WoW just integrate those things if you feel them so needed? You feel the DPS checks so needed. Ugh. It's pretty bad. The raids in general are super boring, too. Literal square dancing on all of the bosses, or just a gear check. Gear check tank and spank or something. I'm so over WoW raiding. At least, in DDO, it's actually interesting, right? You have some real agenda. It's not just do whatever the raid leader says. That's just it, right? You follow the group leader in the raid. You avoid the red circles. Ugh. Oh, God. Feels like work. Tedious, boring work. Don't miss it at all. But this game was a catalyst for me to just relive all that past WoW stuff just because it's aesthetic. Thankfully, it's never going to have any of that because it's single player. You can't have a raid of single players unless they make me boss around a bunch of dumb bots, which would be a layer of hell. But maybe the Necromancer is going to be all about that, right? I don't know how many pets you're going to have, right? I mean, in WoW, the Warlock has one, right? Yeah. The Priest, I guess, has one now with the Shadow Fiend. I guess. The Hunter has his ridiculous critter. Yeah. But see, in spite of the simplistic combat, the world exploration is good. WoW still has good world exploration. A few nice things I can say about it. The particle effects have gotten a bit better, but still, looks pretty much like this. With no collision on enemies, which adds so much depth. Because you could hedge off enemies and let the melee actually feel important, not just, I do more damage. No, it's you can hold off and protect your healers, physically protecting your healers beyond just using threat or whatever, which only a tank can do. Right? Making positioning meaningfully matter. I'm here. I'll take it. Fine. Did you take the thing, please? Thank you. I mean, it's not... there are wizards who might be interested in ore, right? Like a geomancer or fire or something. Okay. But most wizards will probably see it beneath them. Or would use magic to just harvest the ore, like use earth or something. Dustfall depth. Required item level 175. I am 85. Okay, I'm gonna die. Oh god, blah, 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 blah. Sacrifice a heart of corruption. God damn, so evil. Why is it you want a bloody heart in there? Evil druids, dark druids, evil druids. I'm just going in. I don't care. No evil heart for you. In I go. You're a bad guy. I like bad guys. Creepy druids. Burn them all. Alright. I mean, it's a very light-looking cavern. The mushrooms are doing good work. It's spacious. It's nice. Ugh. How would I get out if I fell in there? Well, I don't. The game says, no, bad. And it does the Legend of Zelda thing, I lose a hit point, or in this case, half my hit points, and it ports me right by the entrance, the exit. And that works. It's better than a stuck spot. The skies are burning. Well, then take shelter. Brave wizard. I don't know, I'm ripping on the game a little bit. More so in WoW, but it's super early, and it shows a lot of potential. It's just, it could be so much more than just a single-player version of WoW, and that's what I'd like to see. Add collision, right? Obviously, they're going to add more Swamp Giant. Right? They're obviously going to add more abilities and stuff. They need to. This is nowhere near enough. Add multi-classing, right? So I could be like a fighter wizard or a necromancer wizard, right? Like, make it interesting. You don't have to worry about, because you can just go hog wild with it, because you don't have to worry about balancing, right? Because it's a single-player game. And even, like, inefficient builds, those are challenge runs, right? Look at Dark Souls, people beating the game with like a silly little crappy weapon at like level 1, right? Some people love that stuff, right? That's obviously a horrible build, but they love it, right? Because it makes an interesting experience. Swamp Giant, alright. Alright, it's another one of these sort of treating dudes. Alright, roast his earth butt. Alright, he's got a lot of hit points. Ow. He's dotting me, isn't he? Alright, drink a potion. No potion drinking animation, it would seem. That's fine. Did you drink it? Did you drink the potion? I don't think he's drinking it. Oh, that's bad. Alright, so... Positive. Okay, that stalactite has no collision. It's good that I can drink potions. Or put potions on my bar. Just see... Will you please drink the potion? Yeah, that's not great. So I was counting on having said potion. I have a Hearthstone. I might want to use that. Yeah, that was not great. That's a bug. I mean, the death consequences, you just lose time, you know. But that was crap. Yeah, because it seems... Like, I have potions. It just pushed me out by the entrance. That's fair. Generous. But that's a pretty big bug. Previously, I couldn't put potions in my bar. Now, healing potions don't work on the hotbar. That's kind of a big one. If I can put it there, it's got to work. Right? Otherwise, why would it be there? Shush. Darkfall Depths. Be quiet. Alright, now Can I... Oh, they're crappy. It might have been working, it's just they're so useless. 50 whole hit points for 10 seconds. That's trash. That's fruit juice. That's nothing. Okay. Well, we try again. Now that I know I cannot rely upon them. They're barely worth using. I'll still drink them. It's something, but it's not much of anything. Alright, so if I can kill one of those dudes, where'd the other guy come from? Is there a map in here? There is. There is. I don't have a fog of war or anything, but there is a map, and it seems I have 2 paths. That's nice. That's good. Far too often it's just a lot of dungeons are just skies, linear corridors. No, I have a choice in this one. I like that. I've learned about... Well, okay, it doesn't want me to go in water. Water bad. Understood. And the swamp giant. Okay, thank you. It's not going to screw me over too much. I should eat that to boost myself up. Increases 1 health by 80, and this one gives me improved healing regen, so I will recover hit points at a decent rate. Intellect, and glowing slime. Oh, I was thinking it might give me like a light or something. I don't need it in here, but it does not. No light for me. Okay, don't go in the water. Looking like a grotto. Nice. It's pretty. Got roast that swamp giant. No mantling, as you can see. But okay, I wonder, will I cheese him from up here? I mean, he's a giant. He should be able to climb, but, you know, they might not have the animations in. I'm 100% cheesing them right now. I might just do it, because the game already... No. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I got up here pretty easy. It might be intended. It's super cheesy, though. Like, it doesn't feel good winning like this. Like, this will work on the undead, maybe. Like, dumb undead, but... Maybe these giants is super stupid, but I don't know. Like, no. Even the undead would just smash this rock down. They're giants. They could do that. So that's not good. I cheesed it. Ents, yeah. Ents aren't stupid. They would know that. They would just smash it down or climb up it themselves. Well, that felt like how I was intended to do it. I am saying that it is hard for me to see what the AoE on my spell is because it's red, and my spells are also red. Too much red. Like, normally, you have, like, green on spells, and red is the enemy's AoE attack, right? Yeah, that's a good point. Green. For good. Not red. Red is for enemy AoE attacks to dodge. Yes. Additionally, it blends in far too much with fire attacks, which are very present on the mage, yeah. So again, there are many things to work on in this game. It's fine, you know. I have to mention them. Good looking areas, though. Like, the lighting doesn't seem finalized. It's too bright here. Yeah, it's too bright. I mean, I like being able to see. That's nice, but it's just too bright here. It doesn't feel like a dungeon at all. It's not open to the sky either. So I'm just trying to understand why it's this bright. It's just because they didn't put the lighting in. And I can 100% cheese all these guys, it would seem. It doesn't feel satisfying to win like this. It feels like I'm cheesing them, because I am. I mean, it's the smart thing to do, but it's not the fun thing to do, you know? Games at the end of the day do need to be fun. That N had a belt on? The belt, I guess, distracts me, so I'm not as intelligent wearing it, but sure, why not? Or is that other belt weaken my strength somehow? Because, I don't know, it's too tight. I don't know. I wouldn't think a peasant's belt would be too tight. I would probably just imagine fall down, because it's all crappy. Who knows? It makes it difficult to understand or rationalize. Is there a boss in here? There probably is. Stump minion. Hey! No. The cheesing begins. Oh, okay. He's a little upset with me. Okay, the potion did work. It's just 5 is nothing. Right. How I currently am. That pleases me. It is working. It's just crap. It doesn't... Are you still... It seems there's some kind of hidden cooldown on potions. I can't drink more than 1. I need to know this information, right? This can't be something that's hidden from the player. But yeah, I feel like a wizard. Yeah. Like using the environment, cheesing them. 100% unfair, but... Yeah, with some kind of unlisted potion cooldown. Oh god. They do... It's probably 30 seconds. That's what it was. At least 30 seconds. It was longer in WoW, and WoW never even did the basic, what I'd say, thing of, hey, you know what? You're an alchemist. Maybe your potion cooldowns are like half as long. No, they never even did that. So no one pretty much ever played alchemist. They all are just enchanters. That's where the money was. Like that. No, don't burn down the bridge or anything. I guess it's magically resistant to fire. Because, yes. What's that campfire? What's that? A lost druid. Oh, the guy I was supposed to rescue, right? Hello, guy. What do you have? Can I do something for you? Give me the quest. Alright, give me my XP. What else you got? What is it you want? Oh, talk. He's traced the source. Thornpaw. Alright, he wants me to kill the boss. Purge this malevolence that chokes the heartwood. Slay Thornmaw. And it'll give me some corrupted emeralds and 120 XP. He has something else. Did he take it? He did take it. Alright. So is the boss. Kill the boss. I'm probably not going to be able to do that. He's up there, isn't he? Alright. Okay. No, it's never easy. Alright. Can't climb the vines. No, I can't do that. I can sort of mantle over these. Not sure I'm supposed to be able to do this, but I'm doing it. Grove Keeper. He has the boss there. Haha. Oh, hello. You're freakishly huge. Are you immobile? If you are, you're screwed. Oh, he can, like... Okay, avoid the... Yeah, okay. He's just got he's crap 10 hit points. And he can move. He just moves slowly. He seals me in. Well, that's fair. Otherwise, I just cut him around the map. Which, you know, be boring. I do anything with that? No. What are his moves? Did I miss with that? Ugh. He throws fire. Cool, okay. Solid. He hits hard, too. So all I have to do is just time my dodges. Oh, he summons minions. Okay. That's fair. I'm probably nowhere near, judging by the gear chip. Yeah, okay, I can't take this guy. It's too much. I have to play flawlessly, and that's not going to happen. I mean, it's possible for me to take this guy. It's just not going to happen. He lands a few hits, I'm going to burn away. Anyway. I think I talked about everything I wanted to. My extensive notes. Oh, there's one other thing I need to do. I need to show off the the disappointment that is the sword and board character. Some people really like sword and board characters. I tend to find them boring, but if you're playing Mountain Blade, you should be playing a sword and board character, right? Yeah. Do you not want a javelin in your face? Guess what? Pick up a shield, right? In certain games, it's unavoidable. So we will continue. Melee Man's. Yeah, Melee Man's. Melee Man's is a sad man's. He's not very good. Yeah, watching a review, it looks pretty good. That was a fun little boss fight. I mean, I'm way under geared for it. But I did decent, I guess. Let's see. I'll show you the issues with this guy. Yeah, he has a Pavis, sword and board kind of thing. Yeah. Look at his attack. Have at thee. That's his cleave. It looks bad, yes. But also, look at his special build, his other ability. What's it called? Lacerate. It's the exact same attack. Like, cleave alternates between, what is it doing, like a type 1 cut, or type 1, or a low type 2 cut. You know, things like that. It's just, this has to look different, because it has a long cooldown. And all you're doing is one. It's disappointing. It needs work. But I do like how it's a cleave. It hits everything in front. Why did you do that? So, yeah. You know, it's super early, but it seemed like the volume was set where it was, but it's over here. I don't know. Early demo. Yeah. Let's find something to beat on with this sad fighter. So 3 trees again, Templar. This seems like the most cool ability. Oh, healing. Being able to heal is nice. But Divine Blade, I can actually do something cool. Holy magic. Beyond is just, yeah, so dots. All the passives and just more bleed damage increased by 1 whole %. So 1, 2, 3 it's going to stack. Or strength increase. A little just boring junk. Or a tank. Okay, I can tank things. Oh, a deafening roar not only causes significant damage, but also scatters enemies. Okay, that's kind of fun. Sort of like a Skyrim kind of theme. Thunder's charge. Okay, so I have a charge like the warrior from WoW. Okay, there are a few cool abilities here. And the whirlwind. So this is the polished tree. And the rest of it is just uninteresting passives. It seems... No. I can... That's weird. So is this learning how to make this, maybe? At first it seemed that boxes indicated active abilities and circles or passives. That's a good system, but then there's this helmet. Do I manifest a helmet and put it on? I don't know. Anyway, I'm going to get rolled by this guy here. The living sludge is going to turn me to sludge. You'll see. So, see why melee is crap here? Because I have no physicality. I can just stand inside the sludge and just have my way with him. It's terrible. A zombie, yeah, okay. I'm going to slash at you, zombie. I'm just going to stand here and click 1. I can't even actively block. Yeah, the melee combat's terrible currently. It can be fixed. I mean, I still have my sprint. I still have my dodge. We need an active block. At the bare minimum, active block and parry is needed. My god, yeah. Active block and parry needed for... The freaking class is called... It's not a fighter. It looks like it's called Shield Master. And he doesn't actively use the shield. It's just... It's obviously not done, but it's a live demo, so I have to mention these things, right? Come on. Thank you. Alright. I don't have any food. I have potions. In you go. I have my not Hearthstone, my teleportation rune. Yeah, this is what I was doing earlier. I try to put it there and it poofs away. Yeah, whatever. I don't know how I managed to do it before. But, right, eat that. I'm not eating the eye, that's creepy. Living sludge. See, the initial combat, like the initial experience with the warrior is just terrible. This is... No. Like... Ew. Like, having... Like, being able to actively block that guy would have been great. He's gonna kill him with the dot. Pyrrhic victory. But it's a good place to call it, I think. I'm still alive when I come back. I love it. Hey. Weird little bug there. When I came back, I couldn't move the mouse. Oh my god, another bug. It's fine. It's fine. When I res, I can't use the... what is it? Ah, God. I can't change my view with the mouse. It goes away after a little bit. It's optimization, programming things. After It's a little bug, but, you know, it's an annoying thing. Anyway, in spite of my many critiques about the game, it is worth checking out. I mean, if you're interested in a single-player version of WoW, yeah, you'd like this, particularly if you like bright mages and stuff like that. Anyway, this is Afallon, everyone, or Afallon demo, free demo off Steam you can check out. Thanks for watching. Like, subscribe. Bye.